Hi everyone, it's Chris here again, and I'm hosting another one of my beverage review episodes. So, I got this here. So this is a lemon flavored Shock Top. They usually Shock Top pretty much just has this one in the summertime. It's always been something I look forward to this time of year. I love the regular Shock Top, it's a nice classic orange Belgian, but sometimes, in many cases, the original is the best, but sometimes spin-offs are better. And I really actually enjoy this a lot more, especially on a nice hot summer's day. You drink when it's cold, let me tell you. So let's see. I'm gonna open this. Okay. So we're gonna take a sip and describe it. So it has like that nice, I wouldn't say it's like lemonade, like it's nothing super sweet like that, but it has like that refreshing lemon kick to it. It's very similar. Basically, this is Shock Top's version of Leinenkugel, so Shock Top and Blue Moon, I wouldn't argue who came first. Well, Blue Moon probably came first, but they both perfected the orange Belgian beer. And then Leinenkugel came out, they perfected the lemon beer. And, I give every credit in the world to Leinenkugel. They invented this really good beer. But sometimes they said the original's not always, it's great, but not always the best. I think Shock Top perfected it. They took what Leinenkugel made and made it better. It's basically a Shock Top minus the orange. You add the lemon. It's really good. I always been like a fan of different flavors of Shock Top. Unfortunately, I don't see doing a beverage review this year of it because I haven't been able to get this beer for the last few years. But if you go back before the last few years, they used to have, Shock Top used to make this thing. It was called the Fall Variety Pack. And in the pack it had, it had the classic orange Belgian, which we all love, the traditional. Then it had my personal favorite, a pumpkin flavor. I like pumpkin beer in general, so I won't even say Shock Top makes my favorite pumpkin because I'm not really too sure. Like, we're gonna do a lot of crazy pumpkin beer episodes later this fall, but we're nowhere near there yet, so I won't get into that. But it had that one. It had the apple one, and I'm not a personal I don't hate apples, but I'm not really into like apple flavor things. Like I could drink a little bit of it's not my thing. So, but a lot of other people truly loved it. So like, if I had people over, I'd give them that, and they enjoyed it. And I'd drink all the pumpkin ones, and we'd all drink the oranges. And then the other flavor they had was a pretzel flavor one, which it sounds weird. I would never buy a whole case of it, but it was good to have like a few of them in the Shock Top variety pack. It wasn't bad. So all around, it was a pretty good kit they used to have. But we're in summertime now. My favorite season. We're going to focus on summer, and I don't know if they don't really have these at the bars. I mean, they don't have it on tap. I don't think they'd put a lemon slice with it, but and that's another thing I don't like. Don't get me wrong, I like my fruit slices. I always say yes if they have them, but like I always tell a bartender if I'm getting like a Shock Top or Blue Moon somewhere, and they say one an orange, if they have it, I'll take it. But like I don't want them cutting up an orange just for me. Like certain people there's people that won't drink their Coronas without the limes in it, their Shock Tops and Blue Moons without the oranges. It's like, what does it really do? Honestly, I mean, it looks good. I squeeze a little bit of the juice into the beer, but honestly, what does it really? Just think about what it really does, But yeah. So I highly recommend this. Let's see. I don't know if you can read this part or not. Hold on. I'll read it to you after I show it on the camera. So it says Belgian style wheat beer brewed with spices and with natural lemonade flavor added. Also, there's lemonade added to it, and that's why but it's not a super sweet lemonade. It's nice having sweet stuff, but you know how like sometimes things could be too overboard. I don't think this is that overboard. It just has like the perfect flavor, the perfect kick. So I rate this beer a 10 out of 10. You know, it's I recommend getting it. Get Leinenkugel too if you like that, but I'm not putting Leinenkugel down. But if you have to choose between Leinenkugel or the shock top, definitely get the lemon flavored shock top. It's probably, as I said, I drank all these other shock top flavors. I think they used to make a raspberry one too, didn't they? Lemon is by far my favorite shock top of all time. All right. Well, it's Chris, and until next time. Cheers.